Hello. So for my career profile, I chose to learn more about an adoptive agent or an adoptive counselor and kind of understand more of what they did and see if it's something that I'd be interested in doing. Um, an example organization would be the Elias Over organization that's It's All About Love .org. And I don't really know anyone specifically in this specific career, but I do know a lot of people that are social workers and have different positions there. I really enjoyed learning about this specific job career. The working environment, which I really liked, is very flexible. It's moderately flexible. It's a very big organization that works with families all over the world. And of course, it's very family friendly, working with the adoptive family as well as the family who is adopting. You do have to conform to their policies and work schedule and such, which I think is very reasonable and respectable when choosing to work in this specific career. The regular work hours for a full-time worker is around 8 to 5 p.m., so it's a full day, and that's Monday through Friday. And I also think those are pretty reasonable hours. And part-time just depends on when you're going to work and your schedule there. Typical stressors for this job. Some of the biggest stressors for adopting agent would be finding the right home for the child. Of course, that could be very time-consuming and worrisome as you try to find the perfect home for this child and to assure the parents that it's going to be the right home. It's also hard because you have to choose the families, of course, and some families have to wait longer than others if they've been waiting to adopt a child, and so to know who to adopt to and when and how and kind of situations and be able to match up could be a stress. Also, providing emotional support at all times can be kind of exhausting to the families and helping them kind of sort out their worries and figure out how to make them the most comfortable with the transitions. Typical benefits. I'm sure there's many benefits for this job. I didn't find any specifically, but I'm sure with every company and organization that you work with that there are specific benefits for the employees. Common job tasks. There are many here. Some include providing emotional support, investigating situations and families, understanding and assessing situations, and then being able to make decisions for the benefit of the adopting child and the families. And then also being a counselor for those families. Educational requirements, they differ depending on where you work and where you want to be in your work ranking, and it includes, of course, you need a bachelor degree in social work or similar major, so psychology or sociology and such like that. Starting salary range for an adoptive agent is around $27,500 a year, and experience can get up to around $72,000, and so that's pretty good. Miscellaneous career information. I thought this was really interesting. In order to be a adoptive agent, you need to have lots of skills, lots of things, personality traits and such that will really make the job easier for you and for the people that you're helping. And so some important skills that are needed for this career are speaking, being able to convey the information effectively, social perceptiveness, service orientation, critical thinking, writing, time management, judgment and decision making, problem solving, and many other skills that are necessary for this. I thought those were really interesting and kind of made sense because you need to be a people person and be able to make the families feel comfortable and be able to just be trustworthy and really be able to work your job well and make the families feel as comfortable as possible. I thought this was a really cool career, something I'd be really interested in. I have some family members that have adopted before, and it is a long process, and it can be very stressful at times, and I know those agents that are really helpful and able to kind of counsel the families and understand where they're coming from and find someone that would be the best for this child and stuff. This is a really big task, and it's definitely something that I would be interested in working with, especially looking more at social work and then looking specifically into an adoption agent. And I could definitely see myself pursuing this career in the future.